Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Epictetus. In life, true freedom comes from focusing on what's within our power to change, while letting go of things beyond our control. Imagine standing at the edge of a cliff, gazing out over the sea. In front of you, the ocean represents your goals and dreams, things you can work towards and influence. Behind you is a forest, dark and tangled, symbolizing the uncertainties and chaos of life that you can't control. By turning your back on these and looking towards the horizon, you embrace what you can change. This approach to life is empowering. It teaches us to invest our energy wisely in areas where we can make a real difference, leading to inner peace and a sense of true freedom. This philosophy is especially relevant today, in a world full of uncertainties. It encourages us to find stability and direction within ourselves rather than being swayed by external factors beyond our reach. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus' life often throws challenges our way, but it's our response to these events that truly shapes our journey. Imagine a strong, resilient tree standing tall amidst a storm. This tree, unyielding against fierce winds and dark clouds, symbolizes how we can face life's difficulties. It's not the storm itself that defines the tree, but its ability to stand firm and remain unshaken. This is a powerful metaphor for our lives. We can't always control the storms, the unexpected hardships and challenges, but we can control how we stand through them. Choosing to respond with strength, positivity, and resilience transforms our experience. In today's world, where we often face uncertainty and adversity, this philosophy is especially meaningful. It encourages us to focus on our inner strength and response, rather than being overwhelmed by the circumstances we encounter. Our reaction, more than the event itself, defines our path and character. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Epictetus. Embarking on a journey of self-improvement often means stepping out of comfort zones and sometimes being misunderstood by others. It's like standing in the center of a crowd, pursuing your own path of knowledge and growth, while those around you may not understand or even mock your choices. This image represents the courage it takes to be different, to be thought of as foolish or unwise by societal standards as you pursue personal growth. It's a powerful reminder that true improvement often requires us to ignore the fear of judgment and embrace the risk of being underestimated. In today's fast-paced, highly connected world, where opinions and judgments are rampant, this message is particularly resonant. It encourages us to stay true to our path of learning and self-discovery, even if it means facing skepticism or ridicule. Ultimately, the journey of self-improvement is a personal one, where the opinions of others matter less than our own commitment to growth and understanding. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus. Realizing our dreams begins with a clear vision of what we aspire to be. It's like looking into a mirror and seeing not just who we are now, but who we want to become. This image captures that moment of introspection, the first essential step in any journey of self-improvement. But envisioning our ideal selves is just the beginning. The true magic happens when we step out of the realm of thought and into action. Just as the image transitions from contemplation to active engagement, studying, exercising, working, it illustrates the vital move from dreaming to doing. In our current world, where distractions are plentiful and goals can feel out of reach, this philosophy is more relevant than ever. It encourages us to pause, reflect on our true aspirations, and then take concrete steps towards them. This process of self-actualization is not just about achieving goals, but about transforming ourselves into the very people we aspire to be. No one is ever unhappy because of someone else. Epictetus' happiness is a state of mind that comes from within, not from external circumstances or other people. This concept is visually captured in the image where an individual stands content and at peace amidst the shadows of others expressing negative emotions. These silhouettes around the central figure, showing anger or sadness, do not affect the person's state of happiness. This serene scene underscores that our emotional well-being is largely dependent on how we choose to react to the world and people around us. In today's interconnected and often tumultuous world, this philosophy is particularly poignant. It reminds us that while we can't control others' actions or attitudes, we can control our responses to them. By focusing on our internal state, maintaining a positive outlook, and choosing how we let external factors affect us, we hold the key to our own happiness. This approach empowers us to cultivate a sense of well-being that is resilient to the ebbs and flows of relationships and external pressures.